Hello guys, it's day 11 here, and as one of my Instagram followers commented a little while ago, we are more than a third of the way through this challenge. Doesn't that just make the prospect of carrying on to the end seem a little bit more within reach? Anyway, today's haunted house is slap bang in the middle of a cemetery, and so it's found itself under siege from some unfriendly undead. I was saying on Instagram earlier, zombies are my favourite scary thing. I love scary films, that's probably my favourite genre, like I'll happily watch even the most rubbish budget horror film. And it's almost become a tradition for me and my mum to watch the awful movies they show on the horror channel at least once a week. I love stuff with like evil spirits, possession, crazy axe murderers, but the main thing for me, you can't go wrong with a zombie film. My favourite film of all time is 28 Days Later. I used to be fully obsessed with The Walking Dead. I've also watched quite a bit of Fear the Walking Dead. I feel like you're learning a lot about me here, my secret guilty pleasures. I'll tell you what though, I watched a film the other day on the horror channel, not expecting anything special. Because I've seen so many, I really don't get spooked by films a lot. I always know when a jump scare is coming and I can always kind of predict the twist. But this film, it was called The Boy. I just remembered I watched it on Amazon Prime, not the horror channel. But it has Lauren Cohen in, who plays Maggie in The Walking Dead. Me and my mum watched it kind of for a laugh because we read the synopsis and were like, this sounds ridiculous. But it really reels you in, it really creeped me out, and it really surprised me plot-wise. I went to bed that night properly, a bit shaken, and for the next few days after, me and my mum were leaving creepy notes around the house for each other to find, just to freak each other out a bit more. Okay, tangent, proper tangent, that should have been a video topic in itself. But today I wanted to actually talk about the artist that I've been following and I've been loving this Inktober. This should be called artists that I've always loved and didn't think I could love anymore, but here we are. But that would be too much of a mouthful. So there are so many, I really couldn't name them all, so sorry to the peeps that I don't mention, but here we go. First off, a quick honourable mention to my internet friend Shelby, whose channel is called Little Coffee Fox. You might recognise that name from her blog, which is where I found her quite a while back. She does great bullet journaling stuff and has just started a series on her channel where she's making videos every day in watercolour. So not Inktober related, but a great little pop of colour to go with our daily dose of ink videos. Speaking of colour, I'm also loving Fer Little Peaches videos, another person I've followed absolutely forever, this time on Instagram, but she's also now on YouTube and taking part in Inktober with a lovely limited colour palette and the most adorable and creative interpretations of the prompts. Her videos are nice and short, which is great when we have so many to catch up on every day. There's a child screaming in the background, I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, her vlogs are bang tidy as well, top quality, she just seems lovely. Someone I've mentioned before, maybe like twice or 3 times already, is Lea Alexson. I just love her style. She's been doing daily drawings for almost a whole year now, so her Instagram is just constant inspo, and she also makes great videos and seems so cool and down to earth. New fave for me is by Bun. So her name is Roxanne. She's another person whose vlogs I just live for, and she's like the Halloween queen. I love seeing what she creates and the sketchbook that she's using for her Inktober drawings. She's decorated really nicely as well. Okay, moving on to my A1 since day one. Artistic Author is doing these really cool like tiny drawings that I just find really effective, really cute and interesting. Like the style of them reminds me of something that would be in like an old book of potions or something. I'm rushing now because I spent too much time talking about horror films. Okay, love Teacup Kisses, another person I've mentioned before. Tatiana's Inktober videos have a real story to them, really great to follow along with as you kind of get to know her characters more. Plus she's just an actual ray of sunshine in general, so if you need a pick-me-up, Love Teacup Kisses is the place for you. And finally, I saved this one for last because I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to say WeroNoYume. But yeah, I found their style really captivating, kind of moody and watery, but also colourful and light and airy. I can't describe it, but definitely worth checking out. We're going to leave it there, or else we will be here all day. I will have links below so that you can find them all. Follow them on YouTube, follow them on Instagram, they are amazing, and if I love them, I know you will too. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next one. What else would you guys like me to talk about? Let me know. Okay, bye.